Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As the sun comes up this morning on this beautiful day, I had planned on saving both of these 1985 amazing ATCs for a future video. But being as we have a video coming out very soon about the originalness of square bodies, I figured it was time to show these off. These are the two biggest, baddest bikes in four-stroke the 1985 allowed. And the beauty of them is, how do you get better than red, white, and blue? The patriotic theme of these things is crazy. The other beautiful thing is they are 41 years old. And both of these bikes I shipped in from California, and they are fully original, other than the headlight guard on the 200. My man Travis out there developed a good relationship over the last year with, and he'd always told me, he said, I have a museum quality original 200X. I don't want to part with it. I had been alluded having a nice 85 200X. Had the others, but did not have that. He hit me up about the 350X. He said, this bike is your kind of quality. If you want to ride it, ride it. If you want to keep it, museum it, do it. It's original to the core, down to the original seat with a very small split right here and right here. So we made a deal. Everything was exactly as he described. Once again, I asked him about the 200X. And yes, that's Grimace in the background about to get wiped down for a car show. So, the 200X. He said, JW, he said, I know, you're great friends with Binky. And I apologize for my voice, guys. The pollen is terrible. Way early here, but the pollen's terrible. This bike has no shine. This bike has not been washed and cleaned. And I was just pulling these out to put them into our collection, moving them from this building. That is rather full. And I just said, you know what? I can't keep these things hidden any longer. Now, he sent me some pictures of this, teasing me. But then a couple days after purchasing that bike, he said, you know what, JW? He said, I run a business. He said, I could really use the funds right now for a venture. I don't think this bike could go into better hands. If you feel it's worthy of Binky, make it happen. The cool thing with the ATC world is we're all friends. If Binky says, JW, this bike is nicer than the one I've got, we'll figure it out. It might go to his museum. I don't know. But this bike is fully 100% original. And the nicest thing is, I'm going to say, something I don't normally say. I bet you for a ridden, there's probably a 200X somewhere that has not been ridden out the crate. But for a bike that has been ridden, I'm going to call it 10 to 15 hours. These are original tires. They're 41 years old. They still had the little marks on them if you look close enough. This is the cleanest ridden 200X in existence. If there's not a crated one somewhere, it may be the nicest one there is. It's not restored. And that's what we go into very depths about on our square body video. Restoration is great. We do restorations, repairs, upgrades to square bodies every day. Same with these three-wheelers. When I set out to buy, that's going to be restored. 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 So many things get restored. As long as you have parts available, time and money, anything can be restored. Square body trucks. But you cannot recreate original. And in my eyes, we've lost touch of that in this world. Because there you go, there's the line on the tire right there. You cannot recreate original. This bike was ridden, put away. Who knows why? Maybe it tossed him off and scared him. I bought a bike like that was ridden for the first 5 or 6 times of its life. Guy broke his arm and shoulder. Mom said never again. He put it in the corner of a barn. It sat there until I bought it 40 years later. Great bike. It's already in the collection. But they don't come along like this. And for any of you connoisseurs of three-wheelers or that rode them back in the day, that's a Pro Vecta factory tire, factory wheels that aren't curved all up. They have not been painted. Those are aluminum wheels, not painted silver. An original chain. The swing arm's perfectly clean. Got its toolbox. I don't have enough hands to strip the plastic back, but if you strip the plastic back, the box, the air filter, everything is so nice. The tank is super clean. So for those that are out looking, trying to buy these kind of bikes, you got to be very cautious about tanks. Not as much on 2 strokes as 4 strokes. The tank is still crispy silver inside. Now this has been added, but it's tasteful and I like it, so we've left it on there. And he told me, he said, look, there's a couple little marks on the front fenders. They can buff out. That's not from riding the bike. That's from something sitting on the bike where it was stored. They can polish out. But if you polish it, it's not original anymore. Now, for those that don't follow what stuff costs for these bikes, let's just take a 250R right there. An 88 or an 89 250R. I'm searching for plastic currently. $5,000 to $7,000 for this right here. If you buy it original. If you can find it original. Plastic. They make aftermarket. Aftermarket has no value. Aftermarket looks good, but it has no value. So for those that are also setting out saying, I'm going to build a collection, wait for the nice stuff. 350X, King of the Hill, baddest bike there is. And 4-stroke again. Again, don't know if I showed it on here. Little split in the seats, original seat. 41 years of butts being sat on that seat. It still looks that good. These stickers, original. These stickers, original. My kids around here, even my fiance, first thing you do is jump on a bike. What do? Wow, wow, pow, pow. You know, you just kick your feet all over it. You're riding. You mess stuff up. Stickers especially. Original warning sticker. One little piece of it messed up. Original warning sticker. One little piece of it messed up. How cautious do you have to be to keep something like that? And again, when we show you the square body video, you guys are going to be more excited about it. So I just wanted to go over these 2 bikes a little bit with y'all. Having the original exhaust, big deal. I'm searching for exhaust currently for some 2-stroke bikes. First thing you did on a 2-stroke bike, you switched the exhaust. Everybody did it. But if you want a nice original bike, you got to have factory exhaust. So I'm converting a few of those back to original. Now, I'm always for modifications. I'm always for upgrades. There's your little 85 sticker. There's your 85 sticker. I'm all for upgrades. I'm all for making things bigger and faster and better, but there's a place for that. And there's a place for this. Look at this one. Still got the yellow on the bolts on the wheels. That's from the factory, the way they put them together. Little things like that that you may not geek out about, but anybody that is in the restoration, classic, or collecting world of these bikes, I just love them because they're red, white, and blue. They're beautiful. But to have these 2 bikes be so original, they are probably 2 of the nicest units I currently have in the collection, other than some of the ones that I've had, very few of the ones that I've had, since the 80s and 90s. What a cool set of bikes. And the 200X, it ripped pretty good. It's a pretty fast bike. It wheelied well. The 350X, if you wheelied it, you had to be on your game because it would throw you. There's definitely a big difference between 150 cc's of 4-stroke, but they are monsters on power. I promise I will put the 85 250R and the other 85 lineup, because you did have other things in 85. You had a 125 3-wheeler. You had a 125 4-wheeler. You had the 250R. You had several others that were in this genre, but these 2 right here have been my favorite forever. So thanks, guys, for sticking around. Apologize for my voice, but I couldn't help but show the world. Hey, look at this. Even the little tab that holds the skid plate still in place. And usually this fork right here is rock blasted from riding. Obviously, you ride down a railroad bed, it just rock blasts that right there. This one's got some marks on it, but not bad. No shine on these bikes, no dressing on these bikes. Straight up original, 1985. Bad, you know what, mother truckers. They will be in the collection soon. You can definitely stop by and visit them, check them out. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a great Saturday and weekend. We'll be back with you a whole lot more fun as the weekend goes on.